that former Mason star Connor McVey is now playing for the Bearcats because it seems like he's got 9 lives. After a pair of injuries that should have ended his career, McVey is pressing on, a big part of UC's success this season. Local 12's Ali Cohen has his story.
I replay this play. It was the second game that we played Mississippi State to open our season. I got a ground ball, bases loaded, field it, come up to throw, and next thing I know, I'm throwing it down the line. I'm like, man. I come back in the dugout and I look at my coach and I said, I wasn't worried about fielding the ground ball, I was more worried about throwing the ball.
It took UC baseball redshirt sophomore Connor McVey some time to trust his body again. And who could blame him? He underwent 2 shoulder surgeries less than a year apart.
You never know, is this thing okay? You know, if I cut this ball loose today, if I get after it here on this throw, you know, is it going to put me on the shelf for another week, month, year?
Connor sat out most of last season, and as the Bearcats wrap up their regular season this year, he's just one of 2 players on the team to start all 51 games heading into this weekend.
It gave me a chance to actually kind of take a step back and kind of respect the game a little bit more.
And he's gained respect from the game and his coach.
He is one of the better guys I've ever been around, of just learning the game and letting the game tell him what he can do with his eyes and his ears.
The shortstop turned third baseman leads the team in batting average, runs, on-base percentage, and steals. He actually ranks in the top 20 in the nation in stolen bases and top 30 in steals per game.
That's not because he's the fastest guy on the field, it's because he has an understanding of the game.
The Bearcats head to the conference tournament next week, and they'll have to win it in order to make the NCAA tournament. Mississippi State will not be there, but Connor McVey will, batting third.
We need a dependable guy there in that 3-hole to score him, and you know, that's Connor McVey.
Ali Cohen, Local 12 Sports.